not enough hatred.
Thank you for that.
My hatred is too low.
All right. What a turd. All right. So, okay, well, at least I know the volume is working, so there we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, so can you hear me? Alright, let's see y'all. Okay, cool. Alright then. So, since you use a Demon Hunter, this is actually probably a really good setup for you, because it minus the rings and the crossbow, you are missing a lot of my gear, obviously. I hate these stars. Alright, so you're gonna need, obviously I'll have to send you the rest of this, but what we need to focus on, aside from your Paragon stuff, is
I cannot afford that.
is the skill setup. So your X attack should be evasive fire with focus as your rune selection. Oop. And then this one, your R2 can be whatever you want. I use Chakram because it's just fun to dick around with like this. And then your square one, just for the purpose and intent of having it there, should be your ferret companion, because it'll pick up globes and gold for you, and you can pop that pretty much whenever you want as well. Triangle should be vengeance, which will increase your hate regeneration, as well as when you're doing any kind of attack. If you see that red, it'll do that as well. With Seethe, yeah, as your rune. Smoke screen will be your circle with displacement. You'll get a boost in your movement speed, which is obviously how you see me just troll through everything without any problems whatsoever. Strafe will be your R1. Ooh, Shirt Punch. Love Shirt Punch. Strafe will be your R1 with Drifting Shadow, which will also increase your movement speed while you're using Strafe, which you're pretty much never going to stop using, because that's how you keep moving quickly and killing everything. But those are your basic ones. Your passives are going to be Tactical Advantage, which will give you the 60% movement speed per second whenever you use this stuff. And you're going to be using Circle, which is smoke screen. Once it runs out, you're going to hit it again, and doing that consistently, so that way you're always moving quickly. Blood Vengeance will be your second passive, which will increase your maximum hatred by 25. Gain 30 and 3 discipline when you're healed by a health globe, which will keep you pretty much powered up consistently. And even if you run out, you just hit X. Because your attack speed is so quickly, your regen is going to be very, very quick. Third one will be Hot Pursuit. That way your movement speed is increased by 20% for 4 seconds when you hit everything. And you're going to kill everything aside from hitting them, so that'll work as well. And then your last one will be Ambush. So that you actually get a boost in your damage as long as they're above 75%, which you're going to pretty much be one hit killing everything anyway. If you do have these weapons and you've already broken them down, which I do recommend, well, tell me which ones you don't have, and we can just go back over them. Daughter, why must you snore? If there's one thing you should not have had gotten from me, kiddo, is my ability to snore like a thunderstorm. Luckily, you don't. Alright, so you got all passive ones done? That's good. Okay, cool. Alright. X will be Evasive Fire. And you will use the Focus Ruin, which will help with your... Just 1 second. I'm gonna let my stuff wear out. So when you have Evasive Fire with your Focus one, because instead of doing backflipping, you'll actually have an increase in regen. So as you see, my orange bar is depleting. And it's going to go very slowly, but with the increased attack speed of the modded gear, it will get back up real quickly, and then you'll be able to just go back going crazy. And as long as this is running, your regeneration is pretty much off the charts, so it's not going to go down quickly as well. Alright, so square is going to be your ferret companion, because that'll help pick everything up off the ground for you. Unless in my case you're just moving too goddamn fast. Which is awesome, by the way. Alright, let me know when you're ready for the next. I like using Razor disc because instead of like doing just stupid ones, like that one's boring. Boomerang just sucks ass, and this one's actually not bad, but
Still waiting.
because it's boring. But R2 is pretty much just fill with whatever you want that you're never going to use anyway.
I need more hatred to do that.
Alright, let's see. You have Vengeance done? You should have Vengeance down already. Vengeance with Seethe is going to be your next one. Circle is going to be Smokescreen with Displacement as your next one. And an R1 is going to be your most important one because that's going to be your attack that you're going to be using consistently, which will be Strafe with Drifting Shadow. No. You want Displacement because you want to have the movement speed. And then when you go to Strafe, which will be your R1, you're going to want to use the Drifting Shadow one. Because all these go in hand really with your passives. Particularly your Tactical Advantage one, that one's going to help you a lot. And all these ones are really for a little bit of increase in your stuff, and then damage and movement speed. Alright, so then I still need to give you the rest of my equipment so that way you can pretty much kill everything the same as I can. So I gotta switch armor. Alright, oh yeah, since you're still watching, I can show you how to do stuff. So you press triangle to create your mail, go onto there, make sure you take off the equipment you wish to send, and just put whatever you want on there. Necromancer's not bad, there's also a build for that as well. I can probably show you that one as well. But I'm going to finish up with your Demon Hunter build real quick. Because Necromancer's not bad. I like Necromancer, but it's just not as fast. But it can kill just as well. So, I'm going to show you how to duplicate items so that when I send it to you, you can duplicate the items and send it to Jug. So what you got to do, like with the dragon one, I got to put on just a random piece of equipment. Select this. I'm going to press X. I'm going to go to send with this triangle. And what I'm going to do, when I hit this screen, I'm going to hit X and options at the same time. And what it'll do, it'll bring you to the pause menu. So that when you go back in your inventory, it's still there and it still sends it to you. Well, I suppose I should actually get some extra equipment. Alright, let's see what's next. Shadow's Bane, I believe, is next. And yes, you have to send them one at a time, otherwise it doesn't work. And I just sent you that one, so I'll send you this one next. Alright, that should be all I have to send you. That should be every single piece of equipment that I use. Alright, so if you see it, I'm at 15 or 15942 million damage, which if I press square, it'll put me at right there, which is actually billion, obviously. Now, with all of my power-ups going, it pops it up to 28 billion, which actually is the cap out for your damage, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to my Necromancer for you. Which one is it that I use? I forget. Is it this one? Let me check out. Give it a second, the belt should come through. So pretty much with this one, what I'm doing is using Devour, which will take everything that dies and put it back into my stuff. And then I'm summoning. Why don't you join back into my game and we'll do some runs with you? test it out yourself. So I want you to rejoin into my game, you and Jug, and that way you can do some more running. We can get you leveled up a little quicker. Alright. Alrighty. So let me check your... The belt didn't come through for you, are you sure? We'll send it again. That's fine. There we go. That should have gone through for you this time. And then also, if you ever run into these particular weapons, it's called Dawn, Mantle of Channeling, and Ring of Royal Grandeur. Those three particular ones will increase your damage, reduce cooldown, and number of items you need for set bonuses, which is perfect. So what you're gonna do is when you're doing that, you're gonna press triangle, which puts you on vengeance on. So pop your triangle. When you pop your triangle, you're going to be, like that. You're going to hit your R1 and your circle. And you're just going to keep tapping circle.
Still waiting.
Alright. Looks like you are ready. Let's do this. Alright, go have fun.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm strong. You won't survive that. Still waiting. More time. I feel like you get accustomed to that. Not ready
Oh, and since you're at this point of speed, it doesn't pay you really much mind to watch your screen. Just watch your map for your movement.
Need more time. Bleed, you villain.
No, no, don't go down. Don't. Let's go this way. Follow me. There's still a couple enemies to kill over here. We can probably finish this rift in this level, or on this floor.
I can't carry anymore.
And since you have the Demon Hunter, pretty much any items you pick up at this point are pointless. Since I don't pick them up. I'll break them down, and I'll extract their powers since I have enough of the items to do so. Unless you don't have Kanai's cube, so I suggest you do that one as well. Not like a child sleeping, all you do is tickle your feet.
You're that much.
Right, you're already at 732. You guys were what 300 some when I when you started running with me. It's not a bad run. How many keystones do you guys have? Are they in here? Greater Rift Keystone. I have 12 of them. Yeah, it's just a prototype room essentially. It's really there's really nothing in here. It's just fun to fuck around in it. Oh, I know what I could show you. Oh, you're gonna love this. I got something I can show you. Hold on. Stay in town. You're gonna love this part. If I still have it, I can use it. I don't know if I have any more of them though. I don't think I do. Shit. Oh, don't tell me I fucking used them all. Shit. Did I use them all? Son of a fucking bitch, I did, didn't I? Yeah, fuck. Alright, well I can show you the puzzle room at least, so we can do that one. the vault. Follow that golden portal. There you are.
Not ready yet. You want more? Still waiting.
It is true that it is. Although it's technically easy to be hacked up for console, because all you really need for either Xbox or PlayStation is the PS3 and PS4 version, or Xbox 360 and Xbox One copies. Take your save data from either one. You gotta download a couple applications for your computer in order to do it, and all it does is adjust it.
Are you strong enough?
Okay, kiddo? Do I have a cough drop?
Not ready yet.
If you'd like one.
Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. Your fear betrays you. I am too low on just still waiting. Need more time. Not ready. Just a taste. The Rift Guardian. I'm overburdened. I need to go back. Your trial is complete.
Alright, but that is all I'm doing for Diablo right now. I'm gonna go back to watching some House of Cards. Let me know if you want to play again.